everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am going to get busy planting bulbs. We're in the perfect time of year. Today is November 1st, and I have a great collection of bulbs from flowerbulbs.com. And in this box, it includes a mix of dwarf daffodils, crocuses, alliums, and grape hyacinths. I'm going to put all of these into the bed right here behind me that I prepared yesterday. Now, as you can see, I've cleared it from all the summer plantings, which was primarily Treasure Island sweet potatoes. Once I got all that vegetation cleared out, I top dressed it with Soil Cube organic compost, and now I am ready to get the bulbs planted. So let me show you how I go about doing this. So first of all, these are like the prettiest little gift boxes of all time. And now I definitely need to order more of these for friends and family as gifts. I mean, who wouldn't be thrilled with this selection of beautiful spring flowering bulbs? This is just like what dreams are made of, right? And there's all this great information on the back side. This is just a delight. So I know I have other bulbs planted in here, and that's one of the tricks when you're growing bulbs, is to have at least some recollection of where you have others planted. I have not done a great job of remembering, but like I said, I'm going to concentrate these, especially the smaller things like the grape hyacinth and the crocus, right along the edge, because I know that they don't get tall. And the main thing is, I want to do them in big blocks so that they really show up. Like, to have one crocus alone doesn't make that big of an impact, but to have 50 in one spot is a showstopper. And that's what I'm looking to do. For 20 years, I've planted bulbs the wrong way. I'm just trying to channel my inner Keukenhof. If you're not familiar, Keukenhof is the amazing garden in the Netherlands that does the world's most amazing bulb displays. So I do have this incredible tool, and this is just a bulb auger that goes onto a drill, and I'm essentially going to get started with the daffodils and the allium because those can go more in the middle border, and then I will dig larger sections where I can put masses of these smaller bulbs in. And I'm going to mix the crocus and the grape hyacinths together. So as you can see, I have mixed the grape hyacinth and the crocus together, and I've planted them really close to one another. That way they'll give a big splash. It's not that they cover a ton of ground, it's that just right here in this area, it'll be an explosion of beautiful flowers in the spring. But the only way I can prevent the voles from eating these bulbs is by planting garlic. And so I'm just going to come right along the edge and thumb garlic cloves in about a ½ inch apart. That way they will grow to create an impenetrable barrier. And over here, I actually had a bunch of garlic left from last year that started growing. So I divided it and transplanted it along this section of the bed. So now I'm just going to compensate the other half with dormant garlic, and that will give me the protection I need against the above ground animals from eating the foliage of plants in this bed, and the in-ground mammals, especially those voles that love to eat bulbs. Well, I hope you will visit flowerbulbs.com and place an order today for your fall planted spring flowering bulbs. You really can't go wrong with a mix like this with daffodils, alliums, grape hyacinths, and crocuses. Of course, I love tulips, and I will be planting tulips soon when I get more beds cleared from the summer season. And planting bulbs is super easy. You don't have to use an auger. That's just a fun implement that I have that I get to pull out every fall. But I do recommend, especially for small bulbs, planting them in mass so that they make a bigger display. Because having one crocus here and there doesn't necessarily give you the Instagram moment that you're looking for. So think about digging a big hole and combining a bunch of different bulbs together. That way, when they bloom, you'll have lots of different colors and textures to be able to enjoy. If you found this video to be helpful, give me a thumbs up and share it with a friend. And as always, thank you so much for watching.